Hi, my name is Joyce Liang. I'm with the Castro Valley High School Olympian, and we're here at the state capitol interviewing politicians about issues that are important to students.
Hi, I'm Lily Carroll from the Castro Valley High School Olympian, and I'm here with Assemblywoman Conway. I just had a few questions to ask you. So what do you think schools can expect from Sacramento in the next year?
I think that schools are going to get more of the attention that they rightly deserve. We've really been on a path to education. To me, jobs in the economy and education, they're very interrelated. I really believe that colleagues on both sides of the aisle really understand that concept. While we may take divergent roads to get there, I know there's talk of paying back down some of the debt that we owe to schools. Any money that we can invest in the students, in the classroom, and in the teachers, that's a good investment on my part.
Great, thank you. Also, why should future generations support the Republican Party?
I think that Republicans are very independent. We're not sheeple people. And so I think to young voters and to young, even high school students, our path is securing your future. I worry about what's left to your generation, a lot of debt, maybe not everything that you rightly deserve. So I think the Republican Party is the grand old party, and I also call it the growth and opportunity party. I think that the Republican Party is a good move for young adults.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Hi, my name is Susanna Chack from the Castro Valley High School Olympian. I am here as Senator Huff. In your opinion, what issues in Sacramento do you think are important for young people to know?
I think the issues that we wrestle with related to education is probably the one that touches students the most. And I think they ought to weigh in on how we make education a better experience for you. There's debates about when we evaluate teachers. First of all, teachers don't like to be evaluated, but there are some crude methods to evaluate now. So as we develop better methods, how much should students weigh in on that?
What do you think schools can expect from Sacramento in the next year?
Well, we're still working on the local control funding formula, which was a dramatic change from last year. Whether or not there will be any changes to that, we don't know. It's kind of early, but we are. Anytime you have a major change, usually it takes a few tweaks to try to massage it and make it more effective.
And why should future generations support the Republican Party?
I chose it because it sort of mirrored the way I was brought up about personal responsibility. I grew up on a farm. I was working in the fields when I was old enough to hold a farm implement, and I was driving tractor when I was in primary school, as amazing as that sounds. I always worked hard. And the Republican Party, I would say, is the party of personal responsibility, the party of opportunity, the party that values a quality education, the party of public safety.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Lily Carroll from the Castro Valley High School Olympian. I'm here with Speaker Perez. So in your opinion, what issues in Sacramento do you think are important for young people to know about?
All of them.
All right. Thank you.
Honest answer.
Hi, my name is Susanna Chack. I'm from the Castro Valley High School Olympian. I'm here with Senator Steinberg. In your opinion, what issues in Sacramento do you think are important for young people to know about?
Well, I would say all the issues are important for young people to know about. So obviously, public education, higher education, make sure that we have enough funding for both and that we're giving all young people the opportunity to succeed.
What do you think schools can expect from Sacramento in the next year?
Better times. We've gone through very difficult times, but we've increased education funding significantly. And I think students can expect and teachers can expect and parents can expect more resources. May not make up for all that was lost during the tough years, but more resources to help you learn and to experience.
All right, one last question. Yeah. Why do you think future generations should join the Democrat Party?
Well, I believe in the two-party system, but I believe the Democratic Party consistently stands for the idea that everybody matters. And that government, while not the answer to all of our problems by any means, is a necessary catalyst to work with community, to work with business, to help give people opportunity. And the Democratic Party has been very successful, especially in California. We take none of it for granted, and we'll keep working to earn the people's support.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. So, you implemented the law for prosecuting parents for constant child truancy. Has this improved attendance rates at all?
Goal is not to prosecute parents. The goal is to highlight the fact that a child going without an education is tantamount to a crime. So luckily, because we have used that approach, everyone agrees that we should to solve the problem, we should put the resources into getting the kid to school, not putting the resources in putting the parent in jail. And that's exactly what's happened. And so we have seen, because of our efforts, that attendance has improved over 30% in some cases.
Any more political plans after you finish your term? Do you plan to run for anything else afterwards?
I plan on taking it one day at a time. And so right now I am in the process of running for re-election as Attorney General because there's a job that I'm in the process of doing and I feel like there's more to get done.
Thank you.
And, you know, the bills that I had, they were things to reduce red tape. One of the more interesting ones was, for example, making it easier for restaurants to get alcoholic beverage control permits. In all the legislation I do, I try very hard to work with the administration, so we end up with a bill they can sign. And I had 4 bills last year, and 4 bills got signed. So you know, I'm learning, and I'm enjoying it, and I want to be one of the best legislators we have here. One thing I do want to say about Sacramento is that this is a place, well, first of all, of course, it is dominated by Democrats, so it is possible for us to get through things ourselves. So we are very different than D.C. We can work across party lines. Clearly there are differences. Gun control is one of them. You know, abortion is another. We believe in a woman's right to choose, and they don't. Somebody asked me what the biggest surprise was working here, and it's how nice people are. This is a good group of people. They've been very respectful of me and my expertise. I'm very respectful of them.
Thank you.
This has been a special edition from the Castro Valley High School Olympian at the state capitol of Sacramento. Thanks for watching.